said I wouldn't make it. I just
What's up, guys? Rare Spark here, and I'm coming at you with a Destiny multiplayer gameplay on Control, and it's going to be a good one. Now, this one was late last night. I was playing with Beezy, and it was a lot of fun. You know, when you don't play with everybody you know, it seems like you can get more kills. Now, it sounds weird to say, but it's just like when I'm playing with Prophecy, D-Man, King Dooms, and all of them, it's like there's just not enough kills to go around. And if you're not a fast killer like I like to take my time and get my kills, but at the same time not rush around. So because of that, it causes me to get less kills when I'm playing with them, and because there's less kills to go around, I end up going negative because of it. So I like to play with less people. I realized that last night after playing with just Beezy, because it allowed me to get more kills and stuff like that. It wasn't a race to get kills, and because of that, I was able to go a lot more positive than I do when I'm playing with all the squads. So it's just something weird. I've never had that really happen to me in Call of Duty. I was fine with playing with better players and stuff like that, but it seems like with Destiny, there's just not enough kills to go around. I'm not sure what it is or why it is, but a lot of people seem to feel that way. Like, we were talking to Archive as well, and he said the same thing. He said he feels the same way too. It's like you got to race around to get kills when you're playing with your friends who know what they're doing as well. And Beezy said the same thing as well. So it's just something weird. I've never really experienced that with any other game. Like I said, Call of Duty and stuff, there's always seems to be enough kills to go around, even if you're playing with really good players. But for some reason, when you're playing Destiny, there's just not enough kills to go around. I don't know what it is. Maybe we're better off controlling one flag for a while, so we can rack up the kills before we rack up our points, and then we cap a second flag. But I'm not really too sure what it is or why it is, but this is the only game that it seems to happen to. It's not a big deal, but it's just something that I noticed with the Destiny multiplayer. But rocking my rare shotgun here that I got. It's a pretty good shotgun, as you can tell. But this game's been a lot of fun. I apologize for not posting a lot of videos of it the last couple days, but it doesn't seem to do well on my channel, so I assume that most of you guys don't like watching the videos. So if you do watch my Destiny videos, comment below. Let me know that you want to see some more gameplay and more multiplayer and stuff like that. I do want to make tutorials and stuff like that, but it seems like a lot of people have already jumped on that bandwagon. So we'll have to wait and see if there's anything that I come across that hasn't been posted on YouTube yet. Then obviously I will make a tutorial for you guys. But at the same time, a lot of the things that I do find out has already usually been posted, whether it be codes and everything like that, has already been posted on YouTube. So that's why I don't really jump on the tutorial bandwagon too much. I know I made one tutorial on how to download your bonuses if you got the Digital Guardian Edition. That I felt like was important because something like that I couldn't figure out myself, and so once I did figure it out and I was able to get the items that I was supposed to get, that I paid the $30 for along with the season pass, once I figured out how to get that, I figured like it was very important to let my viewers know and everybody know how to get that themselves, because obviously if you paid for the Digital Guardian Edition, which was an extra 30 bucks I believe, or 20, yeah, 30 bucks, then obviously you deserve to get your items and stuff like that in game. But like I said, I just got this shotgun. I'm loving it so far. It's a pretty good shotgun. It's got some decent range, and it's got some good one-shot kill power from close up. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm getting a lot of one-shot kills with it. But this game was pretty tough. You know, as you see, we're losing here. It's going to be running pretty close this game. But they had a few campers, like Humiliated. You'll see his name pop up a few times. He was a pretty heavy camper. He would sit in the back of the map and just wait for you to show up. That's just his style of play, and it was one of the biggest campers I've seen in this game so far. But you know, I'm kind of over it. I was pissed off last night when I was playing the game against him, but today, watching the video, he didn't camp that hard. He just played very, very defensively. He would sit behind 3 or 4 of his teammates. As you shot them, he would pick you off and stuff like that. As you see Linton with a nice grenade there up top on the top of the roof. Smart play from him to catch us off guard. But like I said, Humiliated a lot of the time would just sit in the back behind his teammates. He wasn't necessarily camping. It was more just using like 3 or 4 of his teammates as a body shield basically. And you'd be shooting his teammates and he'd just sit there and pick you off right in the back. So it just made it tough. But like I said, this team had a lot of good players on it. Linton was one of them. He was very good at this game. Humiliated was another one that was very good at this game, although he played a little bit campy and defensive. But you see here, I'm going up against, I try to super him. I get him with the super, but his grenades almost kill me there. But I see another enemy trying to pick him off. I see him in the corner. Apologize for the bus driving in the background. My roads are pretty busy during this time of day, so just you might hear some stuff in the background, so I apologize for that. But anyways, going for the B flag here. I'm looking at the radar, trying to make sure nobody's coming. I see him coming to my right. I get ready. A lot of the time I'll throw a grenade to kind of like prevent them from coming in, sort of a thing. But I die here due to some BS. He used his super. Couldn't do anything about that one. So we end up not taking B. Me and Beezy just couldn't grab it there. But luckily we're slowly creeping our way back. We're only down 1,000 or so. And we really need to try and make a comeback before this game's over, or we might end up losing it. So they're pretty heavily sitting on B, but I get the shotgun off. And now Linton, sorry, is sitting right on the flag with a big bubble. That's one of the Titan's subclass abilities. It's his second one. But we end up somehow getting the kill because he comes out of it. But I end up getting shotgunned in the back by THO. Tough break for me, because we probably could have took B flag there if we just kept it long enough. But it looks like my teammates are getting the B flag, so it all worked out in the end. They must have killed THO. So they end up getting the B flag. I show up a little late to the party, tried to slide in and get a couple capture points, couldn't get it. My teammate dies right in front of me. I pull the trigger, get that shotgun kill once again. And now we're looking for the team. So as you see here, I see some red under me. So I throw a nade right at him. THO once again getting up one shot grenade. But they got the golden gun. But I get a post-mortem. That is when you get a kill after your death. That was pretty good. My grenade ended up killing him, even though he killed me with the golden gun. So it all worked out. Ended up killing a guy using his super, which is also a plus because those supers can be deadly, especially the hunter ability. The arc blade is really good, and the golden gun, obviously everyone knows about the golden gun because that's their original ability, and it is pretty beast. It only can get 3 kills, but those 3 kills are one-shot kills from any distance, so it's a pretty good weapon. But arc blade, again, a lot stronger. If you are making a hunter, or if you're working on a second character who's a hunter, I suggest going arc blade because their abilities are just insane when they're maxed out. They have a lot of skills. My friend Prophecy actually uses arc blade now, and he has the ability to, when you're on a knifing spree, because arc blade obviously uses a knife, when you're on that kind of a spree, you can extend the spree by knifing more people, so the ability actually lasts longer for every person that you kill. So pretty good ability, and they also have invisibility and among other things. So definitely check out the arc blade subclass of the hunter if you haven't already. I highly suggest it. I personally am a warlock. I'm going to be working on a hunter very soon because after seeing that ability, I was like, oh, I'm getting on that. Punching Linton there to get the kill, and this game was insanely close. Look at that score. They ended up losing by only 300, well actually technically 205, which is only 2.5 kills. So kind of crazy. As you see, I had a pretty good game. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Destiny. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Rare Spark out.